So, welcome back to the process of getting a puppy from Hunters Point Kennel, or the purchasing process that we're trying to outline here. This is the second one of our presentations. And this one, I'd like to cover just a little bit about the discussion portion of this and the selection of the best pup for you and how we might go about doing that. So, at Hunters Point Kennel, the first step is to discuss your needs. And the goal of what we're trying to do here, after you've had a chance to review the website, is to fit you and your family with what you guys and we feel is the best animal for you. I'm a big believer in picking the right parents to fit your needs versus picking the puppy when they get here. In my opinion, a lot of the actual puppy selection is a crapshoot. I think what we need to do is make sure that we get two parents that model what it is you're after. And some of those considerations that we need to look at when picking a litter are obviously the temperament of what the dogs are going to come out as. At Hunter's Point, we can produce dogs that literally don't even need a pat on the head. They simply just want to go, 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 go. And then 90% of our clients are looking for a dog that's a family companion as well as a hunting dog, and we can make that as well. Some considerations as well as temperament is the timing of the litter. If you have life and family events that we need to be aware of, we can help work around that. The size of the dog you're after, some of our dogs run in that 80-pound range, some of them run in the 50-pound range. You just got to make sure we get what it is you're after and do our best. Now, I will say, when it comes to that, we do the best we can, but Mother Nature occasionally throws us curveballs. And then picking the sex and the color of the pup you want also. So again, I go back and visit this litter, this selecting that litter that's right for you, and I think that is critical to the process. I'm much more concerned about getting you the right litter than I am the puppy within that litter. That typically takes care of itself. So once we've decided on the litter that's correct for you and your family, then we place the deposit down on a litter. And a deposit is a way to hold your place in line. We specify the litter, the specific litter, the color, and the sex, and have you place a deposit down. And deposits form in the form of cash, check, or credit card. We use PayPal to take credit cards, and typically that deposit is $250, but it can be more. So this kind of gives you an idea. I made a little flow chart here of what happens. So we place the deposit down. We obviously, sometimes in the dog business, it's hurry up and wait. So we wait until the puppies are born. We get the pups here, and then we either complete the sale or refund the deposit once the pups are born and grown up. And I say complete the sale or refund the deposit because the deposit is refundable if we don't make what you're after. For instance, let's say you put down a deposit on a yellow female, and for some reason the litter we had selected, there are no yellow females. Well, at that point in time, I can either you can wait for the next litter that has yellow females in it that we decide would be also a good fit. You can have us refund that deposit, or we can select a different color and sex combo. You could, for instance, choose a yellow male if there was one available. And then we actually do the selection at the time of pickup, and I'll talk more about that later. But I think it's important to know that once you put that deposit down, the only way we ever keep a deposit is if you look at me and say, um, I can't take the puppy now that I've put that deposit down on it. I'm no longer able to take the pup, and in which case we consider the deposit forfeit for our purposes. So that's kind of the initial process of what happens, and we'll pick this back up here with the next step.